Hello everyone, welcome to second video tutorial on MATLAB Simulink Essentials. After watching this video, you will get to know about how to do the connections of half-wave rectifier using Simulink. We will see how to use different components present in library browser along with the bus selector. So this is the circuit diagram for half-wave rectifier. As we are using diode, this rectifier is also known as uncontrolled type of rectifier. We have to connect all the components similar to the circuit diagram. We will start with AC voltage source. So search for AC voltage source by double clicking into the workspace. Open, change the peak amplitude to 325. As if we multiply this 230 volt by root 2, we will get the peak amplitude as 325 volt. Change the frequency to 50 Hz. Take the diode. So make sure you take the diode present in the specialized power system library. Connect this. Take the series RLC branch and press enter to open the parameters window and change the branch type as resistive. I am taking the resistance as 100 ohm. Rotate this series RLC branch using Ctrl plus R. Connect it to the diode and then complete the circuit. So to measure the voltage across the supply side and the load side, we will require voltage measurement block. Just copy the same block here as well. Connect this voltage measurement block across the load side. And this block across the supply side. To observe the waveforms of this voltage measurement block, we will require the scope. So this scope is similar to the DSO. Change the input terminals and also the layout. So click here on apply and then OK. You can find out the changes. Connect this voltage measurement block across the supply side to the scope and then this to this scope. You can give the name. Here I am giving the name as output. If we are using the components present in this Simscape library, then we need to use the power guy block for the simulation. So take the power guy block, open it and change the simulation type as discrete. Keep the sample time as it is. So I have chosen the discrete as it will take, the solver will take lesser time. I am taking it as 0.08 seconds. Save the file. I am saving the file as half-wave rectifier. And at the end, run the file. Run the simulation. Just open this scope block. Here you can observe the waveforms. So this is the input side and this is the output side. So in the positive half cycle of the AC supply, the diode is getting forward bias. So as we are using resistive type of load, the voltage waveform across the load is in phase with the supply side. But in the negative half cycle, the diode is getting reverse bias. So the voltage across the load is 0. Now if we want to measure the voltage and current across this diode, then for that purpose the Simulink has provided this another terminal, this diode, which is this measurement terminal. So just take the bus selector block, connect it to this measurement port, open this bus selector and remove this previous signals. So diode current and diode voltage are the parameters of this diode. So select them, click on apply and then OK. take the same scope block, or you can copy the block, save the changes and run the simulation. Open up this scope block. So here you can observe the first waveform depicts the diode current and the second waveform is of the diode voltage. That's all from this video. Check out the description box for the quiz and do answer them in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share and subscribe to the channel Start Scratch, and do check out our other videos to learn the similar skills through our bite-sized content.